yeah, it's finally reached that point where I cannot no longer play Borderlands 3. The game is horrible in every conceivable way, and I can't play it anymore. I rage so hard when I play it, so there's no enjoyment for me, there's no enjoyment for the viewer, so get rid of it. There's no reason to have it around. We're not going to be able to play that again. So it's out of here. It's done. Let's play a game that is actually fun and enjoyable to play within the Borderlands universe. Welcome to Borderlands 2. But I just realized that you can start at level 30 straight out the bat here. Mikey. I need Mikey. Rage uninstall. It's a phenomenon that was made popular by Rings of Redemption. He has the world record in deleting games when he rage quits in them. Whew, it suddenly got super hot, man. I don't know what happened. Jesus Christ, man. Wow, that got hot real fast. Oh, look, you can skip the cutscene. Wow. I think I made a mistake, by the way. Because I was thinking, what was I thinking? It's funny how Borderlands 2 looks exactly the same when you look at it here. Which one should we take? I'm leaning towards the Commando or the Macromancer. Fuck it, we'll do Commando. Yeah. Holy shit, it loads fast. And look! Look, you can play straight up, man. Not this stupid ass lag like they have in Borderlands 3. Oh, this feels so nice. You have no idea. God, this feels so good. I deleted Borderlands 3 because I can no longer find any enjoyment in the game. So there's no reason to have it around taking up space, because I'm not going to be playing it again. It is a horrible game in my opinion, and I will never be able to enjoy it. It's just not going to happen. Uh, 240,000? Are you serious, Just Mystic? All characters to 50. Jeez, how did you manage to pull that off, man? What up, Juan? Welcome, man. Nah, screw this. Let's just go. Man, this feels so satisfying to just move in this game. It's so much more fluent. I do miss the slide though. Well, we start up by killing the warrior. That's pretty cool. Or like the hero's pass. Okay. It's no longer cold here. All right, let's go, man. We have to put in here. Just Mystic? No, I will not. But I'm a dumbass, so I already did. I do have the version with the season pass, so all the DLCs I already paid for them. Now you will see a huge difference here once we start with start playing. I just want to see what skill tree I want. That's the one with the nuke. Survival. Ooh. Oh. Cool. Assault rifles, eh? Ah, damn it, I can't get the nuke. Dude, I can't tell you how good this feels, man. Well, let's get into some gunplay. Oh, look who's here. Playing 4 cards in time 2 times. I don't even... What went through your mind what you were doing there? Were you enjoying that? Were you enjoying the game? You must have done that in order to play it for that long. I couldn't even get through the game twice. And the first time I just ran through it because I wanted to be done with it. What? Alright, good. I'll take that over enjoying the game any day, man. Oh yeah, that's another thing, man. Like, I didn't see... You're perfect to answer my questions here, Mystic, since you played through the Borderlands 3 8 times, right? Have you ever seen an enemy you could shoot off the limb or arms like you do with the robots here? Because I sure as hell can't remember any of them having that. And when you apply a status they actually don't like in this game, they die. Burn through them. I deleted it because I simply can't find enjoyment in playing the game. It has... about everything about the game is horrible, in my opinion. So I just can't play it, dude. raw damage all the game. So I was playing it correctly, man. Because that's kind of what I figured. It was like, Elemental don't do shit in that game, to be honest. So I would go out of my way to only pick up, like, in my mind, still fire does work to psycho enemies and such, right? But it feels like everything is just set damage. Like you do the same amount of damage to all enemies, regardless of what level of the weapon and such. The game has some serious balancing issues, man. And look here, if I want to go inside my menu in the middle of the fight to switch my weapons. There, look how fast I can do that. Not on Borderlands 2. You have to open the menu, wait for the lag to finish, then take your weapon, push your weapon, wait for more lag, then go through the weapons while it lags, and find a weapon you want to put it on, press circle like a million times to get back out into the game, and then you can continue. Satisfying completing one character. I have to do another one. That's immense amount of dedication you showed though. But you must be like me. It was like, well, I paid for this shit. I'm gonna play it. Seriously? No way, dude. Seriously? God, I need you to play with me, man. Here's $100. Alright, that's another thing I just noticed right there. All the enemies in Borderlands 3, they stand their ground. They never come to kill you. Like, look at this. Most of the robots are always coming for you. Damn it. Ah. Oh God. You must have been in so much pain, man. Trying to speedrun that game but having to wait constantly for people to talk. So there's no designated drop for any of the legendaries, it's just random. Look at this scale right here. This is also something you never see in Borderlands 3. In Borderlands 3 I would have to go over there before the enemies spawn. So you're always fighting on very close quarters in Borderlands 3. There's no range combat. Maybe because they know that it sucked to use a sniper. I see. Look how fast the enemies die here. It's much more satisfying, dude. See, every time I fight one of those anointed enemies, I was like, the hell's the point of making purple enemies? Unless they're slag, right? Hey, we made them purple because now they got like 4 times the amount of health. But people are gonna think it's slag. I'm Randy Pitchford. Break don't. Losty Ghost, it's gone from my PS4, that's for sure. But it's still out there, man. Huh? I just can't find any enjoyment in the game. Everything about that game is horrible in my opinion, and there's no fun for me to be had in it. So why play it, right? Oh, that's not part of the plan. Oh, I was next to a barrel. God, I need transfusion grenades instead of that. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. Whew. I hate those burny purple piss enemies. Complete other shit, useless in game, and you always die in the process. See, what I hate most about the gunplay in Borderlands 3 is that the weapons. You know, there's so many different weapons, man, and they're all just as useless. You said it earlier yourself, Mystic. Just raw weapons all the way through. That's the only useful thing in that game. And I agree. There's so many laser and splash weapons and all that bullshit, but it does nothing to the enemies. Just a simple goddamn pistol to the face never fails. That does more damage than anything. To farm rare weapons came out the legendary suite just basically given to you. Yeah, exactly, Ghost. They made sure that getting a legendary was no longer special. Cause here, start the game with 40 legendaries, boys. You don't have to do anything for it. What was the legendary drop rate? 10% or so? You know what it was when Borderlands 2 first came up? 0.5% chance of getting a legendary from a designated drop. Good luck farming your North Fleet from Vermivorous at that point. They've since raised it, like 5 years later, they raised it to 7% to get the designated drop, which is fine when you do it after 5 years. But straight off the bat, having such a high legendary drop rate just makes them less special. So I was like thinking, and it doesn't matter how many explosions and rainbows and sparkles you made when you get one, it's not special. I was wondering if there was a tier above legendary since you got so many of them. Just on the first playthrough alone. I got more than 10, I believe. Like 10. So in all honesty, I would have loved if the drop rates was lower on them. I know it's more cool to get them fast, right? But doesn't work. I have no idea. All the pearls are there in legendary form. Look how much I'm getting rewarded for getting my critical hit. Is there something over here? You never see a long range fight like this in Borderlands 3 right here. No. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Ace. I deleted it. I find no enjoyment of playing the game anymore. Everything about it is horrible in my opinion, so I just can't play it anymore. So there's no reason to leave it on the hard drive, right? 75% of the legendary are complete doo-doo compared to Jacob's Purple Smasher. Yup. Yeah. And that's what I was using, man, to get through my first playthrough. Crit Flag and God the King's Call. I don't know what that is though, but something that does crit, like the Lady Fist. I've thought about that, but you power leveling me to 50 still requires me to finish the game to do the end game stuff. So if you could play the game for me to get to end game, that'd be cool. But you know, thank you for the offer though, but I would still have to play the game. Because there is some fun stuff at the end, but it's so terrible that you have to be 4 players to experience it. It's like the raids in Destiny. It's like, wow, I want to do that. Well, you gotta have 5 friends to play with. 5 friends, dude? I don't have any. That's why I played the entire game solo. Now suddenly I need 5 friends. Yeah, it's deleted. I can have it downloaded and reinstalled less than 2 hours, man. Probably in an hour. It's not even that big. But nah. I think I need I don't know what I need, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it again. It's a little annoying because I got a couple of ideas for videos, but I can't do them because, yeah. It's all build videos for Amara, but I can't. Jesus Christ, how much spamming do you do exactly? Jesus Christ, man, loaded and determined. Kings basically ricochet 3 bullets onto random enemies and adds 3 bullets in your mags. Since when you go invisible as Flag, you can crit shot everything. It's like a 500 crit bonus. But they nerfed that, you say? So he's not as fun anymore? See, the Sergeant loader is so hard to find a crit spot on. Oh, there's a badass constructor down there. Yeah, I can still make the top fives. No problem, man. I just wouldn't know what the hell I was talking about. But like any world drop would still be cool. Like getting a legendary from a boss is not, it's not special in any way, because everyone can do that. So it has to be like world drops or something cool. Or double drops, because I've seen to be getting that a couple of times. Okay, how do I beat this constructor? Yeah, we're gonna be here all night. Or not. Just die, will you? Got him. I remember people actually made farming videos for this chest. Like how to do the run from the start and to this place. So this is basically gonna be all the stuff I have for the warrior. I'd say like for the things I enjoy the most would probably be like, or not enjoy the most, I'd say decent boss fights in it. There was like 2 or 3 really horrible boss fights. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is bad. Like the teleporting Katawanga guy, the Leviathan boss thingamajig where they ripped that off, that was horrible. The last boss, of course, was horrible. And what's his face? Killed something. You have to go through the entire arena. That was a horrible fight as well. But I really enjoyed the first one with Smash Mouth or whatever his name was. Loudmouth. That was fucking awesome, man. They had it synchronized with the music and everything. More of that, please. That was awesome. But I hate the fact that every single boss fight in Borderlands 3 just has a moment where the boss goes, wait! Now I'm immune. I have to go over here now. That is ridiculous, man. Why does every boss fight have that? I mean, one or two could have it, but all of them? And when they do it, it's either because someone needs to talk, or it needs to, like, load something or something. I don't know. Switch positions, basically. Oh yeah, and the female robot was horrible as well. It was like, you fought her on the bridge, kinda. She was just standing there, and you would shoot like this, and sit down, and that's pretty much all you could do in that fight. You think it makes it harder when they just go like, stop, now we're immune. We have to go over here. Because I feel it's a cheap tactic though. This is how you make boss fights longer. Yeah, Mikey. Decided to jump on it after all. I could probably kill him with the skyrocket, right? There we go. Well, how did you notice that I was streaming then? Because, you know, it could take 4 hours into a stream before you get notified, so yeah. Nah, I was like, Mikey, I need a thumbnail for Borderlands 2. You know, then again, I don't know if it's gonna be a thing again. It gets twice the amount of viewers for a Borderlands 3 stream, so maybe I should. Dude, I just saw purple here and my natural instinct was to punch it to get iridium. Well, here's a little trick if you want to know that I'm live for you that are on my friends list. You can see a little camera icon next to my profile picture on PlayStation 4. That only appears when I'm live though. Shit, I was hoping for a better shield. Hey, would this work for the warrior? Let's try that. Look how fast the menu swapping is. Look at this, Mike. I'm in the midst of combat. I want to switch my weapon. There you go, and you can continue. That would take like 40 seconds on Borderlands 3. I don't blame you, Mike, because neither do I. Just throwing it out there for hardcore Marsic fans. Oh, God. Well, this is what I am dealt for the warrior. Maybe we should, because I got no chances to get anything else now. You know what? It's been a long ass time since we heard this boss fight.
This is where
Oh, good old Jack, man. Good old Jack.
It all ends. Once Lilith here charges the key, I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey.
Also, another thing. Boss in Borderlands 3, when they kill off a character, it's a 5-minute sappy cutscene, right? When they kill off a character in Borderlands 2, it happens within 3 seconds. Shows up, shoots Roland, sup. There you go, that's how you do it. Totally out of nowhere, no one expected that. Hey, Yusuf.
Right on time. Key's nearly ready. But before I cleanse this planet for good, I'm gonna avenge my daughter. Take this!
Dead! There's nowhere to hide now, sucker!
Bye-bye! Over here! Tossing grenade! Now you see me? So give me some support!
This one's for Angel, Jackal!
Shield me!
My Angel, what's happening?
I'm right here. What are you waiting for? That guy was gonna die. Eat this!
Stay down!
Did you miss me? Toss him the little lady.
There's nowhere to hide now, sucker!
That's my girl. Autogun wrecking face! You tell her, baby. Oh, that's impossible. What? Yes, I got stuff for everybody! Oh, have fun with this. That guy was gonna die.
Oh! Thank God. Thank you, Mike. I didn't see that. I did not even see him join, man. Yeah, but here's the thing. I just started at level 30 before this mission, so I didn't have a choice. Well, luckily, he doesn't get his health back. I actually thought he would. What level are you, Mike? Cutscene is good for the first time. Otherwise, yeah. I mean, no, not really. I'm thinking of the one with Maya, the cutscene there. I don't think it's a good cutscene. It lasts so long, and I was sitting there screaming at the TV, "Just leave, just go away!" But they were just standing there looking at them, and the Vault Hunter was on the other side of the door who did nothing. Right? I was like, it was so pointless that she had to die. Because there was a million things they could have done in that situation. But no, they just stand there like morons listening to the twins talk. It's ridiculous. Where is he?
Eat this!
Yeah.
That it? Huh?
Yeah, sure, Mike.
No!
Oops. Oops, stop, stop, stop.
He's charged!
I'm not dying yet. You're too late, Bandit! I win! The greatest alien power Pandora has ever seen. And it's mine to control! Warrior!
Don't tell me that's a million times more epic than what happens in Borderlands 3, dude. A million times.
Lava's rising! Get to high ground!
Who's next, huh? Nope! Not today!
Get behind something, quick!
He does. Yeah, he does.
Now where was I? Shut up! And now you will fall.
Turret deployed!
Lava's rising! Get to high ground! Freeze!
Boom shakalaka!
Look out! The lava's rising!
Give me a face lock, Mike.
Enough.
Grind them up!
Look out! The lava's
Nice.
rising!
Ah, shit.
Not dead yet!
Look out! The lava's rising!
Or one bogey! Who's next, huh? Back up. You'll get him next time.
You're very kind.
Come on, we got this, Mike. Don't fuck it up, though. If we die at the same time, he gets his health back.
Empty!
You fellas meet the missus?
Lava's rising! Get to high ground!
Autogun's wrecking face! Lose!
Watch it! The lava's coming up! Watch it! The lava's coming up!
Oh, shit! Oh!
Wanna meet my girlfriend?
Ah! I ran out of ammo just as we killed him, man.
This can't be happening! This can't be happening!
Holy badass!
Ever
I
fought
think
a
you
silent
killed it.
before?
Never hurts to make sure, though. Hit the button on the moonshot
Good fight, man.
console.
Good fight. Go for it. You too, man. You too. Yeah. It's been ages since we had such an epic fight against the warrior, man. So you tell me what feels better. Running in, one-shotting him, or like actually working towards victory here. Both of them feels pretty damn good, but I don't think I got a point to that. Alright. Ready? I think Borderlands 3 has better writing, it has better gameplay, it has more solid like inventory management like this. The performance of Borderlands 2 is a lot better. Voice acting is that's pretty much the same. It has more memorable music and it has less frustrating parts like Borderlands 3 does. The combat is also much more enjoyable. It's not always in a small cramped space like it is on Borderlands 3. Can't get to your ATM. And I'm gonna kill the warrior now. Let's see if we get a legendary. Oh, you gotta die, man! Get down! Did we get a legendary? I couldn't see it.
No, I can't highlight this. Not when I'm so close. And not at their hands.
Oh, here it is.
Filthy bandit!
No, the Impaler. It's mine.
I could have saved this planet. See, I could have actually restored.
Oh my god. Turret's like, shut the fuck up, Jack. Oh, that looked funny as hell, dude. And all the loot just flied out into the lava. Not a single piece of the loot. Oh, here. There's one. Savage turret. Shut the fuck up, man. Shot him right in the face, even. Ooh.
One challenge down.
Yeah, and I'm happy that you actually think that, so that there is some people that actually enjoy the game. And I mean, it's not like I didn't enjoy the game at points. You know, there was a few instances where you get like into a good groove, like everything just goes your way and you're a total badass. Then it feels super satisfying to play it, but there was so long between those things. And the waypoints and the maps, it's horrible to navigate them. And just the sheer fact for me that look on this, I'm gonna equip another weapon. There you go. That's how fast it can be done. I both looked at the map and changed my weapon in a matter of like 2 seconds. You know how horrible the performance is on Borderlands 3. Like when you go into your menu and your map, even shops. And the only effect Gearbox managed to pull off with this is that people are just gonna avoid the shops. It's like, no, I'm not gonna go into the shop. It's gonna lag like crazy. I don't want that.
Wait a sec. Let me.
I can't even skip. Oh yeah, I can't skip it yet. Oh shit.
Slow down, man.
Yeah, I know, right, Mike? It was a beautiful moment. The lagging is terrible. It is, man. I would really love to hear someone like defend Borderlands 3 for as many points as I can find that are negative about it. Totally would love to have like a small little podcast with someone who's defending the shit out of that game and can take the banter, because I don't want to start a fight, you know. That usually happens when you tell somebody that their favorite game is terrible. All hell breaks loose. Well, you're fat. Ah, well, that's not what we're talking about now, is it? So what do you say we go play Borderlands 2 now, Mike? Deal. You can, if you want to, just make a level 30 instead and skip the last 2 levels. Or you can go with that one. It doesn't really matter. Because this is like the perfect team as Siren and Axton, actually. So keep your Siren. Keep your Siren, actually. Oops. I'm gonna open the game once I get in, and then I have to go to the toilet. It's open. Yeah, no farming. There's no point in farming anymore. Let's just enjoy the actual gameplay here. Like when killing, like, it's just because it's satisfying. That's why we're doing it. Be right back. You're not in True Vault Hunter mode yet. Does that matter? You can still join, can't you? Also, can you talk? Should I make a party chat? I mean, if we go to level 80, we can do side quests then. Because I still want my 0 to do all side quests. Oh, okay. Well, let's do it then. Oh crap, no! I forgot Black V. Da 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 da. Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. So get your butt in. We're going on OP8. Wait a minute. Oh, you said level 80. But there's one problem with that. I don't have anything level 80. But okay, that doesn't matter. I'll just set it to OP2 then. Will that be fine? No, you live no level 80, just level 80 then. You're no OP levels, right? Let me just see. Maybe I have. No, I have to do it on my zero. So I'll just go ahead and load and then set it to 72. Yeah, OP1 then, because or else I think it's gonna be 72. Boosted Axton? They actually call it Boosted Axton? That's not my name, that's their name. As you can see, these are all OP. The only thing I got is my Siren at level 76. Alright. So let's try this. OP1, because then you can at least use the loot as well if you're OP1. And your Psycho, I believe we went OP2 with him, didn't we? Alright, let's just start on this map. How many side quests? Look at this, look how small the map is. It's Washburn Refinery. That's like a huge map actually. And every part of it occupies enemies. You don't have to run for 5 minutes before something happens. OP1. Alright, that's fine. This is OP1. OP1 Kenobi. That reload speed though. Can you hear me in-game, Mike? Because I need to like when I can get up myself and so forth. The fire butcher I gave you. Okay, fine. So it's like I can say if I can get up myself and so forth. How many side quests? There's actually the only one that is here is the Pimpernel. I don't want to do that on this level, right? I think this is the Pimpernel one. No, he has two. Fuck censorship. This is just the mission for me.
destroyed. Cursing is immoral. A bandit DJ is about to broadcast a stream of profanity from a nearby radio tower. Murder him violently.
You'll never choke me down!
You don't want to do this, Mike. Damn, I'm out of here, man. Pussy. You can hear Creek in the background go, blah! I have a bunch of level 80 weapons. I'm gonna put those on then, so I can get down to your level. Or let me rephrase that. I had one weapon. Oh, we needed to travel. I thought it was in here. The Macni Lighthouse. Is it here? Really? Oh yeah, the music at this place is awesome as hell, dude. I cannot get up. Thank you. Are you using an antagonist, Mike? No, you're not. Rough Rider. I see. Or maybe Love Number, one or the two.
See the numbers, taste the
I see. I'll try as much as I can not to execute when you're near. Oops. Just killed myself. The drunk storm. Oh shit! Oh god! Ah! La la. La la.
I disappear.
You can't rush me in getting kills, man. Really? Rob, let me know why, dude. Why did it let you down? What exactly was it? La da. Oh no, Mike, help! Ah!
Say that you're all scared, licking, rack sucking, ass gobbling, schmuck faces, and you can all suck my wet leg.
That language harms Pandora's children. Murder the DJ at once.
Hyperion recommends checking for any excess limbs.
I had a fallout, man. Bosses are boring. Gameplay just pulled me in like Borderlands 2. Welcome to the club, man. I'll think the exact same thing. That's like the main issue with Borderlands 3. Like when we put all of those things I don't like together, you have a boring game, man. That's probably the big. Yeah, feels so empty. The maps are so goddamn huge. Look at this map. Like, compared to Borderlands 3, this is small as hell, but it feels big, man. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Both of us. We wanted it to be great. We wanted it to be the next Borderlands 2. But no. Far from it. It is a horrible Borderlands game, man. He's here! I want to kill him. No! Sorry. Where is he? He's here. I'm gonna kill him now. Poof!
It's good you murdered him so that his verbally expressed emotions could not cause others momentary discomfort. Now, please blow up his studio.
Blow up his studio? I do enjoy the increased movement of Borderlands 3. Like you'll be able to climb and slide and all that good stuff. That's an improvement. That's cool. Got it.
The world is now a better place. Return to me for your reward.
As you can see, so are we. It just feels so good to get back into Borderlands 3 after playing, 2 after playing 3. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, that's right. They could just update it with that. No one would mind. Me too, man. Me too, Rob. La. There is a side quest here. Shall we do that?
Let us fight.
Mike, how much more time do you got? Because I have an idea. It's gonna take about 20 minutes.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I do for you?
Oh, okay. Let's go turn in then. And I totally agree with you. The magic is so gone. Like, remember the first time you put Borderlands 1 on? It was like, wow, this is cool. Like, the whole atmosphere, the feel of the game, it was just magical. Same thing with Borderlands 2. Hey, this is super fun, man. Such a cool protagonist.
Drive, drive, drive! Kill, kill, kill!
You sound like a pirate. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum bum bow.
That DJ was a real asshole.
Well, thank you for playing, Mike. I think I'm gonna go kill Hyperius and then call it from there. Put on some good old God of War. Ram bam ba-da-dum bam da-da-dum. Ram dum da-da-dum dum da-da-dum. See ya, Mikey. Thank you for playing. No! I couldn't even kill Hyperius, man! Well, I simply cannot find any enjoyment in the game anymore, Bobbin. So, I don't want to spend time, and I just raged in my last stream. It's like there's simply no point for me to going back. So I deleted it to get some room on my hard drive for other games. That one sucked, man. It's weird, since Captain Lilith's DLC, it feels like they made it a lot harder to bore Hyperius. Because I can usually do it pretty consistently, but after the update, hell no, man. Can't do it anymore. But I gotta end on a kill, man. Can't end on a fail. Fine. I can tank the next one. Holy, oh my fuck! I killed all of the robots.
Surrender your weapons.
Must stop, drop, and roll.
Why doesn't this work anymore? I can't get it to work.
Surrender your weapon. First law disabled. Bandit death impending.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
Oops.
I move.
Ah! Shit, now we're down to this again.
Ghosty.
Son of a bitch! Can't even hit him now.
Throwing grenade.
He does more and more damage with the Novas, by the way. Why doesn't he jump? Is he glitched out or something? Oh. I think he's glitched out. He's just standing there. This is weird.
I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat.
I totally broke him.
Preparing to strike.
That means that if he actually manages to kill me, he won't come to me. I need 2 more executes. That'll kill him.
Hilarious. You just set off my trap.
Or maybe this one will.
Your death approaches.
Boom. That was the most weird kill I ever did. What up? Zero. I'm actually ending more. Oh, what was that? I'm actually ending here. A retcher, eh? You guys remember this thing? It's a little hard to see in this arena though. That thing is so underpowered here on the OP levels though, because it relies on damage over time, of which it does nothing. I mean, I could do, you know what? I can't play Borderlands 2 without giving the peak a shot. Because I don't know if you ever seen me play Borzero or Rob Thompson, but I'm a masochist. So I usually go to Digistuck Peak and I try to beat the peak on OP8 with nothing but my melee. And I've done this since I was level 1. So why don't we go ahead and end with that? I deleted Borderlands 3 because I don't like the game. I think it is so inferior to Borderlands 2 in every single way. It's so laggy and underperforming, and everything needs a million shots to die, and the writing is terrible. Endgame boss is terrible. Most of the boss fight are terrible. It's just horrible game for me. And therefore I will find no love or enjoyment in playing it, which gonna make for me having a shitty time when I play it, and a shitty time for viewers of the stream if I stream it. So that's why I don't want to play it, because I'll just get angry and sad, and then it's gonna be, you know. I have done it on all the peak runs up until now, Rob. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Digital peak. And I only have the grog nozzle and the rapier equipped. So I don't have anything to get back up with if I go down, like a cheap Norfleet or something, right? I think my game is actually open. That could pose a huge problem.
Buy from me if you want to live. Pleasure. Haven't found anything good.
All right. Let's go check this out. I promise you it'll be fun.
Please assemble here and we can begin.
Oh yeah, another thing. I pressed too fast. But look, you can always see what you get as a reward for the missions here. In Borderlands 3, it's more like you can get a reward. What is it? Well, you have to do the mission to find out. Well, I don't want to do the mission if you're only going to give me money, man. I could just sell my weapons instead of running loops for you for 25 minutes. They didn't necessarily need to tell you what weapon you get. They could just say reward, awesome weapon. Reward, lot of money. You know, in typical Borderlands fashion. Instead of just being like up in the right corner, you see you got something. What the hell was that? Then you have to go inside your inventory to see what it was and deal with all the lag. And it's like scroll through your weapons to find it. Was it that one? Was it that one? I don't know. Instead of just popping up and show you what the fuck it was you got. It is terrible, man. So this is my setup for Digistuck Peak. The grog nozzle, the rapier, the love thumper, the ninja class mod for the extra melee bonuses, chain lightning to get my health back and to deal more shock damage for some reason. That one will probably come more in handy, right, if it works, because I've heard that it's glitched on these kind of relics here. Alright, let's go. Also, Rob, I'm one of the few people, if not the only one, who have gotten a legendary from that cardboard right there. Don't believe me? Just search Handsome Jack cardboard drops legendary. Something like that. I can't remember the title of it. God, it would have been awesome if he did it again. Whatever you can board can be scored, man. What up, Rick Floyd? Thank you, man. I gotta get rid of the spider tanks first. Everything that shoots at you. This is going horrible, man. What, are you still alive? Yeah, those things are so annoying though. Those and badass surveyors. Oh, he tricked me, man! He tricked me! What an asshole! Oh my god, he came up below me. What an asshole. Yeah, that was karma.
I learned a lot from that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the music. There's a lot of good music in Borderlands 2. I'm actually in the process at some point of making a top 10 for best music of Borderlands 2. Spoiler alert, the Digistruct Peak is gonna win. Had some technical difficulties. Welcome back, Mystic. Well, let's try that again without screwing up so much. It usually goes a lot better, but naturally there's a lot of failing involved in this. Like, see, a badass surveyor, only way to deal with those is like this. Oh, that's a rabbit skag. Those are dangerous.
Spider ant rolls uninterrupted for an entire mile. It will grow shoes and a voice before awkwardly dating women.
How many badasses? Oh no. You're not getting me this time, Gadget. No, fuck you, Surveyor. This is risky as hell, though. Ah, I got damage over time. Need to take care of this guy. Shit. Servers. Okay, I'm dead. Please be nice. You might not believe this, but like the first area here is actually the hardest.
I learned a lot from that.
That's not true. Namataulu, thank you for the follow, bro. I wouldn't follow anyone who's this bad at the game, but okay. Nice.
Please assemble here.
Servers is such a pain. It's like on OP levels when they repair their friends, it'd be like, there you go, full health. And trust me, it's like the OP 5 or 6 run was nothing but surveyors. It was a nightmare to get through. Surveyor. Oh my god, that looked like a legendary for a second. Nice. There we go. Whew. And also, for the record, Rob, if you never tried this before, this is like the most satisfying thing you can do in Borderlands 2.
Step of your path toward godhood.
Give us a legendary. Good news is we don't have to kill the enemies right here. Bad news is it's still difficult to get past them. I can hook you up with the right gear once you hit like level 72. But it's not 72 anymore now, is it? Oh my god, this is gonna suck! Oh, I almost killed myself there. Ah! Oh crap! Axton is your favorite. Not a lot of people has Axton as their favorite though.
Unfortunately, you failed to defeat my
Just a fair warning that if you go with... Shut up, Tannis. If you go with melee only and the Rough Rider shield...
unfair and you may never succeed. Fortunately, pizza exists.
Barrels will be your worst enemy. Because the Rough Rider has a huge AoE once you hit something, and barrels too. So you'll hit them. So that's why I enjoy the peak so much, because it's just a huge place and you can move around so freely without having to worry about barrels or anything.
Badass. And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Oh, he wasn't even slagged. Oh, no, 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 no! Now I'm slagged. This is the most dangerous enemy you'll see, probably.
Spider-Man rolls uninterrupted for an entire
You know what?
mile
He
in
left.
no shoes and a voice before awkwardly dating human women.
Oh, we got a rabbit skag, man. I need to slag him first. Yeah, he's slagged. Surveyor!
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
Oh! Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Yeah.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. You're dead, Rogers.
Very nice.
Of the Digistruct technology this gauntlet is built on.
I hate servers, man. Crap. Sometimes they do that, and then you can take advantage of it. Oh, we got an ultimate badass over there. Beautiful, man. What? How did you not die? That's a hard question, Gusty. Please don't make me choose. There's also a badass in there. This is like a nightmare. This is... No! This has to work. Oh, of course it didn't. Need cover! Check! Just look at that map. Not you. I don't want you. Damn it! I need to slag him first. Please be slag. He's slag. I'm risking it. Thank you. This is risky. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Oh. Jesus Christ, man. But it still feels so satisfying when you actually pull it off, man. And I still recommend anyone to go try it out. It is super fun. Especially when you're getting good at it. What up, Doc DJ? I'm sorry, man. I'm doing something, a challenge here. I have to do it solo. So has anyone ever tried this out for themselves? I'd love to hear your opinion. I remember, like, in the beginning of the game when you picked 0, I was like, the fuck is that? What can I use that for? Doesn't do anything. We just pop it out to get to a safe space and then go from there. It took a long ass time before I knew the true powers that had. And since then I've been totally in love with Zero. He is my favorite character in all of the Borderlands games.
Seeing Jack's likeness destroyed fills me with a joy I usually reserve for watching children fall down and hurt themselves.
I'm not gonna lie, Tennis, I enjoy that as well.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Bloody hell! Oh, it's a badass actually.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your careful approaches.
Doesn't matter. Never ever go up close to a marauder. They will run away from you. Oh shit, I hate those things. They're so hard to kill. I'm slag. We got 2 scorches, boys. How will Martha get out of this one?
Most of my torso is now covered in third-degree burns. Digistruct technology allows me to spawn multiples of the same being, making it useful for combat training in brothels.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No!
Unfortunately, you failed to defeat my gauntlet. Fortunately, you may try again. Unfortunately, life is often unfair and you may never succeed. Fortunately, pizza exists.
Alright, last time. Last time. I promise. I did it as good as I can, but as you can see, once you start getting to the end of this run, your heart will be all the way up here. I promise you that, man. Cause I have my my OP8 run lying around somewhere. Like, see, this is just the run that comes when you unlock OP8. There's still like 3 levels because they just had to change it to OP10, right? I'm not gonna do those because I've seen that they have nothing new. It's just the same 3 runs at the end. So the last run has 5 different possibilities that it can be. Apart from that, it's not random at all. So it's actually preset what enemies comes, like within the small confinement. There is random spaces that, you know, regular enemies will be switched for badasses and so on. Oh, my shield. That was risky right there.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
I really struggled on OP7 and 8. Yeah, exactly. They're just there when you feel like, give me this a step harder. But no, doing this with Melee Zero, this will be the last run if I ever beat it. Because the only thing that like changed from this is that you have to fight 2 Saturns instead of 1. Now the good news is that you can actually board them. And that's the only way, because doing the melee, I don't think so. But do you have any idea how to get 2 Saturns to line up perfectly for a bore shot with a grog nozzle or rapier? That's right. Badass server, eh? Now, if enemies are not slacked on these overpower levels, you can forget about it, man. So I'm like just praying that my kunais will slag them if I don't got time to do it myself, you know? Aye! Pretend you didn't see anything there. I actually managed to get a second win after I quit the game. That's awesome, man. Rob, did you just find my channel today? You haven't been here before, right? Thank you so much, man, for the sub. I just want to say that I've reached the point where I'm just washed up at the moment. So you want to see some good content from you have to scroll like 100 videos down, because YouTube automatically saves all of my streams. So there will be a lot of streams on the channel. But I made these small videos called Legendary Moments and Funny Moments. Those things were super popular back in time. If you want to go through it, of course. And somewhere is my stream with, I actually got that on the laptop. I actually have to edit that down. I always forget to do that. Like my actual OP8 run, I have that ready to edit. I gotta do that. I nearly had a heart attack on that run, dude. Thank you, man. So do you, for that matter. We share our love, our hate for Borderlands 3, so that's a good start. That was supposed to happen, don't worry about it. If you fail and execute on these spider tanks, it's much safer to just let him kill you and go down, because if you bore him while you're up, there's a chance he will leave. Oh, nice. That he will leave you with a dot on. What kind of black magic was that? Bomb slag. You. But always focus on things that can shoot you first. If there's something that can slack you, then that is for top priority. If I can talk. Yeah, boy. You could do damage cap if you hit at the exact moment and shed his slag, kunai. You'll hit that damage mark. Sometimes you do 0k. That's always fun. We're missing a couple of enemies here. Oh, there you go.
And I disappear.
Don't play around with them.
Ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. I disappear.
Oh. You do know the trick of making your deception, right? Check this out. Like aim, and that's one deception, right? So I slightly before do this. Oops. That's how I make it pop so fast. Yeah, boy. Took me a while to figure that out actually, but you have to learn that because if you're doing it just the normal way, it pops out way too slow. And you can't throw it inside a wall if you do it like that. Throwing your deception inside a wall will unaggro anything on the screen. That's how you can kill surveyors. That's like the only way you can kill surveyors, because trying to melee a surveyor that's flying around, that's not gonna happen. You might hit it now and then, but you'll just regenerate that health.
Interesting. Though Jack is dead, you still deface his likeness. Though given how you toss bullets away like so many fun-sized candies, I likely could have replaced Jack's image with that of a puppy, and you still would have shot at it.
Jesus. It's a really good trick to know.
How hilarious. You just set off my
See?
trap card.
He just... Oh well. That was not exactly clean. And then some enemies are more easy to get your execute on if they're actually running around. So you just gotta get the feel for it. What enemies require what. When you kill an enemy within deception, it's going to spawn a new decoy. So that's why once you kill something, they will once again be aggroed to your nearest position. Wait for it. Now.
Some solace in the fact that he is
Uh-oh.
on fire.
What? You...
By multiplying your enemies,
There is 5 surveyors and 2 scorches plus rest of the other wave of enemies. Okay.
your chances of death, as well as the number of times I can say multiply in a single sentence.
Gotta take care of them first, man. Come on! Naturally, you also need tremendous patience for this. No! Why are you still here? Go away! I have to deal with them, man.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
No! There's more enemies this way. Ah! What have I gotten myself into here? Oh! I can kill one of them.
I disappear.
Oh! This is not good.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Yeah.
I vanish.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. Come on, did him. Ah. That is bound to kill him, man. Oh, I just need a small breather down here. Too risky. Ah. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Yes! They de-aggroed! They de-aggroed the other enemies, man. This is my shot. Poof! Oh, have you ever had nightmares before? You will.
Exceeded my
You will.
considerable expectations. Head to the next area.
Going good? Oh god. Well, the hard part is over. Now comes the ludicrously hard part. You guys are such assholes, man. Why did you invade me from the other part? Man, we just wanted to have some fun, bro. Oh shit, now they come back. Well, this guy has to die. Goodbye. With my luck, that guy will probably kill me. Give us a legendary fried troubles, man. Extreme butt pucker mode. Oh, you don't have to censor yourself here, man. You can say whatever you want. I believe in freedom of speech. And also, I'm not a dirty whore, so I don't do this for money.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Oh. There is something afoot. Oh, Maliwana Legions. What else? Son of a bitch, Gearbox. Why you never fix this? Let's just take a breather. Because you do know what's next, right? It's a certain someone's mom, and she's pissed. Luckily, we ain't afraid. Because, yeah, I'd say once you hit the assassins is probably going to be the hardest part of the whole run. Then there is the 2 Saturns. That's not hard per se. It's just very time consuming because you need to line them up perfectly. But 4 assassins at the same time, all with damage over time, is... You need to do it just right, man. And I would probably need a Height of Terramorphous for that, which I don't have. I do, but they're both OP10, because naturally people have these things, because they boost, you know. But I've gotten all of mine legit, or have them, you know, donated from subs that actually farm them for me. But right now I don't have one. I needed an OP8 one. That's odd. Why the hell don't I have an OP8 one? Huh. Alright. I've been at it for so long, my break, that my shield actually came back up. That's a problem. Because that means we have to do something risky.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why does everything break in my game, dude?
I disappear.
That was a bad idea. Stay right there, actually.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Ba 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 na na na. You don't like that spot now, do you? What? If she jumps up there, that's kind of a problem. Oh, that was gas.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
No, stuck.
Grenade out.
Two, 3. Oh, she usually does 5.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Poof! Well, Kino's mom's down. I would just need to clean up the midgets. $126 million damage. Yeah, it's always fun to farm the raid bosses. I enjoy doing them solo, especially like Pyro Pete. It's always fun. And for the raid bosses, I always go in overpowered. Money shot with Sal, money shot chain. Satisfying as hell, man. Let's go. Servers, 2 of them. No badass servers, that's a good thing. Ah! Oh, there is a badass next to me though. Oh shit, that was not... That guy was frozen, man. I took my chance there. Oh my god, that was so bad. I was stuck there. And I actually threw the kunai and executed into my own kunai. That's gonna kill you as well. Badass Marauder, and what's the last thing? Oh.
Your eyes deceive you, an illusion fools you.
Bruce. We're gonna be fighting 2 Takino's moms now, by the way. No, the Black Queens. So here is a little strat I usually do if I have enough grenades. How many do I have? 10? Good.
Enemies, I've multiplied your chances of death, as well as the number of times I can say multiply in a single sentence.
Yes! Very fucking nice, man. Beautiful. That went exactly as I wanted it to. But that didn't. What? Where'd she go? Thank you. Because as you can see, if you fail, then you have to deal with these things. That should kill him. There we go. All right, we got a run going, man.
Disarm a series of camouflaged explosives hidden in the combat garden.
Legend freaking daddy.
Mine.
You get better loot on OP8, man. I don't think Gearbox knows what better loot is. See, this would have been Borderlands 3. There would have been 4 legendaries in this chest. This is what I hoped endgame was in Borderlands 3. A new digital peak. A new challenge. But that's not what I got. Unfortunately. And we gotta fight 3 boneheads now. And I better do this before my shield comes back on. The first one is here all alone, so that's not too difficult. And he's slacked. His grenades are damaged over time, by the way, so gotta wait for that. Very nice. Oh no, 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 we actually have turrets. How the hell are we gonna kill them? Oh god, you're a fucking genius, man! I am sorry, but that requires a shoulder clap. Holy fuck, that was badass, man. Oh god. See, I can still surprise you in this game. Can we do it again, though? Yeah! Very nice. That's for sure. They're just annoying. You know, from the moment Jack starts talking to, Jack is so funny, but he proves that he can be super serious as well once it started hurting his family, right? Very nice. This is going sweet. Shit.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
What? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No!
Shoot these things in the face,
Oh.
if they have one.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Those so-called onions in the ground. They are, in fact, camouflaged Hyperion explosives designed
That's
to
Bonehead.
attack the raiders where we are most vulnerable.
It is.
Gardening battalion. Gather the onions, but do not pick the carrots.
Okay, I actually lied. There's 4 boneheads here.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
He's actually slacked. Poof! You walk right into that. Ooh, and we got an aggressive shredder. If you have to shoot something very big. Well, we're almost halfway. We're 1 spawn away from the assassins. It's about this time that we start to become nervous. Cause I ain't nervous up. Oh yeah, that's right. We got Doc Mercy first. Like 2 or 3 of him. We could do this. Boys, you must believe.
Crimson Raider must
You
always
must
be alert
believe.
to an ambush.
As long as they don't spawn a constructor, then we're home free.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Oh, that's a badass. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Very nice. You believe, Rob. Thank you so much. That's all I need, man.
Dr. Mercy was sued for likeness rights by John Mercy, PhD. They settled out of court. Night fight. These digital clones shall challenge your ascent to godhood.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches. Precision.
Yeah! In and out, just like that.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go.
Very nice. Last time I came here, there was a super badass constructor as well.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Not died yet, which pleases
This is going extremely well, actually.
therefore still could die, which pleases me even more.
One spawn before the assassins. 2 badass marauders. 3 badass marauders. Is he slag? Slag. Oh, that didn't kill him actually. Oh!
Unworthy opponents.
Is he slagged? I can't. Yeah, he's slagged. Goodbye. Poof! We made it to the assassins, boys! Which means that if I actually kill them, I'll have my first shot at 2 Saturns. I feel really good about this.
Also digistruct chests out of nothingness. Were I a dullard, this might make me develop a god complex.
I'm happy to hear that, Rob. I'm happy that I didn't just sound like a guy that was pretending to be badass. That I actually had a chance to show it to you. But I don't know what's gonna happen now, because this is the hardest part of the entire run. I'm gonna throw a couple of slag singularities, pull them together, and just fucking pray that I can get like 2 in 1. Whatever happens, boys, it's gonna happen now.
Throwing grenade.
Ah, son of a fuck, dude! So as you can see, Rob, this is why it's never gonna happen. It took me like a year to get from OP7 to 8. But it's always open for the challenge. It's always open for the challenge. So it's nice to be able to go here and just, you know, see how far we'll make it this time. And I think, I wouldn't say that was the furthest, because I've actually managed to kill 1 assassin in 1 run as well. But I've never made it to 2 Saturns. So that is just that stupid roadblock every time, is the assassins. So, you're gonna go ahead and play some Melee Zero now, are you now? As far as doing this with only a grog nozzle and a rapier and getting through Digistruct Peak on OP8, there's only 1 other person that has been able to pull this off. His name's Dina Fey. If you're not familiar with him, he is, in my opinion, the world's best Borderlands 2 player. That guy is insanely good at this game, man. He has one advantage over me. He plays on PC. So he has much faster movement when he has to turn around due to the sensitivity, right? I cannot set my sensitivity higher than it is now. So that's like the only advantage he has over me. But apart from that, it's all about skill, and he's so good, man. His run is actually on my channel, and I commentate over it. It's about a 40-minute run, I believe, 36 minutes or so. Let me see if I can actually find that. Nefei OP8 pure melee 0. Yeah, his run is there, so you can watch it with or without my commentary. I can't find my own. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. I have highlights from his run. Where's my video when I actually comment on it? Oh, here it is. Because there's absolutely no sound on Dina's run, so it's gonna be like you put on some music if you want to see it without my commentary. If you want to see it with my commentary, then it's here. I strongly recommend you go watch it. You'll see some very, very skillful gameplay in that video. As for that, we're about done here. Because I want to catch some God of War as well. But it's been so nice seeing a couple of new faces here tonight. So thank you very much, Rob. I hope that you will get notified, you know, if you want to pop in streams and for videos, because YouTube is slacking a little bit in that matter, you know. But I can tell you, I pretty much stream daily at around 7 o'clock, which is actually 2 hours later than now in the weekdays. I think we'll finish with a snowman kill. And thank you for being here, man. I'm so happy that I actually converted a person into trying Melee Zero. I want people to feel the same joy that I am having with this. And it was actually because of me that Dina Fey did that OP8 run as well. Because he wanted to see how difficult it was, because, you know, he popped into my streams now and then and watched me struggle with the thing. And if you get good at it, I wanna check out your gameplay as well. I always enjoy to watch Melee Zero players. I mean pure Melee Zeros, because here's the thing, right? Don't be that guy. You know, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Because then it doesn't count. Because every time you run into trouble, you can just get up with an Orpheline, right? So if you're doing it, you're doing it right. Grog Nozzle, Rapier, nothing else. But Let me know if I need to hook you up with this little baby, because that's what it's all about. The legendary ninja class mod, because you won't get far without that. Very rewarding, yes. What up, Taze? I deleted it because I find no enjoyment in playing the game anymore. I've rage quitted so hard so many times now that I was like, I'm not having fun when I play it, and I always stream it, right? So it's not fun for the viewer to sit there and hear me complaining. So today was the last straw, and I went ahead and deleted it because, yeah, it's just not enjoyable for me. But this is very enjoyable for me, and I just had one of the best streams in a very long time. Oh, can I even kill him with 0? I don't usually do that, by the way. I will just cheese him. Do I have a... Yes, I do. I love this, man. I'm on OP8. Enemies are level 92, and I'm using 72 gear. That's right. That's right. That's something you should learn also about me, Rob, that I always play like new games on hard difficulty. If there's only 3, like if there's one above hard, I save that for later. Like I'm currently playing through God of War for the PS4, the 2018 version. And I managed to beat that on the hardest difficulty imaginable. It's one of the hardest things I've ever did. Beat Bloodborne without leveling up a single time. Did that with Dark Souls 1 as well. I have yet to try it on Dark Souls 3, but I mean, that could be a challenge, right? So I like challenging myself and doing things like you see right here. Did one life challenge as well. It wasn't a success, but it's still fun to do it. Oh, if you love God of War, I have much more to offer you, man. I have much more to offer. Because I play that pretty often. And if I may say so myself, I'm pretty damn good at it. Good old Bishio. It's been a while. I'm stuck, actually. Thank you. There we go. The hat! Oh, some nice kunais, man. Was that damage cap? No. This will be. Come on, asshole! I actually managed one time and one time only to make him drop a legendary. He doesn't have any legendaries in his loot pool. It was a world drop. So the timing was just right for that. What the hell? You play Sekiro as well? See, we got much to discuss. How about Bloodborne? You good player in that? Then I must say, for the record, Rob, I am very happy to have met you. This has been a true pleasure streaming for you boys. I'm going to take a small break and then I will be back with some God of War. So check in for that. We are going to go on our 12th episode of Masochist Only. And we're going to beat the game on New Game Plus on Gimme God of War. Thank you so much for watching and have a very pleasant day.